Dear students, today let's study our last part of addition and subtraction of unlike fractions. At the end of this module, you will be able to understand more about addition and subtraction of unlike fractions. In this module, we have to discuss only 4 word problems. In this, first question is, a piece of wire 7 by 8 meter long broke into 2 pieces. One piece was 1 by 4 meter long. How long is the other piece? This is our question. Here we have given length of the wire equal to 7 by 8 meter. Total length is 7 by 8 meter. Each broken into 2 pieces. One piece was 1 by 4 meter long. So the next solution is length of one piece equal to 1 by 4 meter. How long is the other piece? That's our question. For finding the length of other piece, what will we do? We subtract 1 by 4 from 7 by 8. So, the length of other piece equal to 7 by 8 minus 1 by 4. This is subtraction of unlike fractions. So, we cross multiply 4 with 7 and 8 with 1. That is 4 into 7 minus, here subtraction, so we use minus 8 into 1. 8 into 1 divided by 8 into 4. 4 into 7 is 28 minus 8 into 1 is 8. 8 into 4, 32. 28 minus 8 is 20 by 32. We have to simplify 20 by 32 like this. In 20, how many 4? 5 4. In 32, how many 4? 8 4. So, answer should be 5 by 8 meter. So, the length of other piece equal to 5 by 8 meter. Okay. Next question. Number 2. Nandini's house is 9 by 10 kilometer from her school. Nandini's house is 9 by 10 kilometer from her school. That means distance between Nandini's house and school is 9 by 10 kilometer. In the solution, first sentence we have to write like this. Distance between Nandini's house and school equal to 9 by 10 kilometer. Listen the next sentence. She walked some distance. That is distance travelled by foot. She walked some distance and then took a bus for 1 by 2 kilometer to reach the school. She travelled by bus how many kilometer? 1 by 2 kilometer. Distance travelled by bus equal to 1 by 2 kilometer. Then next sentence, how far did she walk? We have to find the distance by foot. Distance that Nandini walked equal to, again subtraction. That is 1 by 2 subtracted from 9 by 8. That is 9 by 8 minus 1 by 2. This is subtraction of unlike fraction. By cross multiplying, we will get 2 into 9 minus 10 into 1 by 10 into 2. That is 18 minus 10 by 20. 18 minus 10 is 8. 8 by 20. In 8 and 20, which is common? 4 is common. In 8, how many 4? 2. In 20, how many 4? 5. So, answer is 2 by 5. So, 2 by 4, 5 kilometer she walked. Okay. Next, our third question. Asha and Samuel have bookshelves of the same size, partly filled with books. These two students have bookshelf partly filled with books, not fully filled. Asha's shelf is 5 by 6th full and Samuel's shelf is 2 by 5th full. So we have to write like this. Asha's shelf equal to 5 by 6th full and Samuel's shelf equal to 2 by 5th full. Whose bookshelf is more full? Our first question, whose bookshelf is more full? For finding whose bookshelf is more full, we have to find Which fraction is greater? More means greater. Whose bookshelf is more full means which fraction is greater. One more question is here. By what fraction? By what fraction it is greater? For finding this, we have to subtract these two fractions. So, first we find which fraction is greater, 5 by 6 or 2 by 5. For finding the greater fraction, we have to equalize the denominators. How we equalize the denominator? First fraction multiplied with 5. Then second fraction multiplied with 6. This we already studied. So 5 by 6 with 5 and 2 by 5 with 6. Like this. 5 by 6 with 5. 5 into 5 by 6 into 5. And this with 6. 2 by 5. 2 into 6. 5 into 6. Then 25 by 30 or 12 by 30. Now we have to find which is greater. Yes, 25 by 30 is greater. What is the actual number of 25 by 30? Yes, 5 by 6 is 25 by 30. 5 by 6 the full. Whose bookshelf? Asha's shelf. So Asha's bookshelf is more full. Asha's bookshelf is more full. Next we have to subtract that fractions. 5 by 6 minus 2 by 5. By cross multiplying, we will get 5 into 5 minus 6 into 2 by 6 into 5. 25 minus 12 by 30, that is 13 by 30. So Asha's shelf is more full by the fraction 13 by 30. In this question, two works are to be done here. First, which fraction is greater, and second one, subtraction of unlike fraction. Next question also almost same like this. Jayadev takes 1 by 5 minutes to walk across the school ground. Rahul takes 7 by 4 minutes to do the same. Who takes less time? Here less time. Less time means which is smaller. Out of these two fractions, which is smaller? That is less time. And by what fraction? By what fraction? So first we find which fraction is greater. Out of these two fractions, which is greater, no, smaller. Because who takes less time? So which fraction is smaller, and by what fraction means we subtract these two fractions. So first we write the solution. Time taken by Jayadev, then time taken by Rahul. Then out of this, which is the smaller fraction? 2 1 by 5 or 7 by 4. First we convert this into improper. 5 into 2, 10. 10 plus 1, 11. 11 by 5 or 7 by 4. Next we equalize the denominator. First fraction multiplied with 4. Second fraction multiplied with 5. That is 11 into 4 by 5 into 4. 7 into 5 by 4 into 5. 11 into 4 is 44 by 20 and 35 by 20. Out of this, which is smaller? Yes, 35 by 20 is smaller. 35 by 20, whose number is 35 by 20? Whose number? Rahul's. So Rahul takes less time. Rahul takes less time. By what fraction means we have to subtract those fractions. That is 2 1 by 5 minus 7 by 4. This we convert into improper. 11 by 5 minus 7 by 4. By cross multiplying, 4 into 11 minus 5 into 7 by 5 into 4. 4 into 11 is 44 and 5 into 7 is 35. 44 minus 35 by 20. Then 9 by 20. No common number is there. So we have to write 9 by 20. So Rahul takes less time by the fraction 9 by 20. Next, we have one follow-up activity. The question is, Who was the inventor of video games? All of you like video games. So who was the inventor of video games? You search and find the answer and send to me. Okay children. Thank you.